normally I've never done anything like this before, but I like to throw something out there just because, well, other YouTubers have said, jump in the game, put something out there, and well, I think I have a fairly good idea of what's going to happen in WandaVision, so let me just throw my take out there. So it suddenly occurred to me that I might have figured out the end of WandaVision will be. Well, okay, so this is obviously speculation, but I've kind of seen the way the writing has been going and the direction things are taking, and I'm wanting to put this out there in case I happen to be right, so I'll keep it brief. So, throughout the duration of WandaVision so far, we've been having hints and nods that we're probably building up to the reveal of Marvel villain Mephisto and yada yada. Everybody's said that. So, from the stuff that longtime fans see and hints in the background to those who might be kind of like me and want to know more about the villain, we're gonna do research on the project, or subject, I should say. So, I want it to be this villain. I want it to be Mephisto, and I keep looking and hoping that Mephisto will be the big bad that you're gonna get. But because everything's been trending M-She-U, I think that he's not really gonna be the main villain at this point. So I really think what's going to happen in those final few moments, because this is what they keep doing with WandaVision, is they'll build up and everything's about those last 5 minutes, is Agatha is going to bring Mephisto into the MCU. Maybe he'll be the main villain for a movie or TV show in the future, but really, this time around, for this particular show, it's going to be all about the women. In fact, wouldn't it just be like them, current Marvel that is, and their forthcoming M-She-U, as Gary from Nerdrotic likes to call it, to have the WandaVision show that the big climax is an overdramatic scene play out, kind of CW style, where you see Wanda becomes a strong woman thanks to the help of Monica Rambeau, saying something to her like, you need to let go of Vision, and he's the one holding you back because he's a white male. And just, she finally lets go, but it's too late because Agatha, being the weaker woman and the villain of this show, thinks that she needs a man in her life. So she brings Mephisto in, and he's the evil white male. And he'll probably immediately betray Agatha, because that's what evil white guys do in shows like this. And Mephisto will escape. Monica and Wanda will vow to team up with Captain Marvel, who probably is the big reveal, who I don't think is Luke level, but I think they're deluded enough at this point over at MCU headquarters to think that we, the audience, think that Brie Larson is this big buildup that we're all waiting to see. Not a big reveal. Anyway, I think it's likely at that point, towards the end, you're going to be introduced to the multiverse in the end of this episode, and it wouldn't surprise me if this either bleeds into something like Loki or the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, kind of like the way we saw at the end of Mandalorian. You get a sneak preview of the upcoming book of Boba Fett. Anyway, I think basically it boils down to dudes are out this year. It's going to really all be about Agatha. This is going to be about Agatha and Wanda and Monica and Vision and Mephisto, and it's all, I think, going to be a big bait and switch. I think that what's going to happen at the end is you're going to see this play out where you don't really get the villain that you're hoping to get, and instead you're going to, he even says it in the song, it was Agatha all along, and I want it to be Mephisto, and I really want the big cameo that they're talking about to be, what I really want is it to be, I wanted to say Picard. I want it to be Patrick Stewart back for just like even a few second cameo as Professor X. But he's an old white dude, but maybe he's back to apologize for being Professor X. I don't know. I want it to be that. Heck, I'd love it to be Keanu Reeves as Reed Richards, but I really think they're going to go Brie Larson at the end. But anyway, yeah, that's my big old guess. And at the end, it's going to play out where Wanda has to let go of the white man in her life that's holding her back from being the big, strong, powerful woman that she needs to be. But the only way she gets there is through Monica and the power of womanhood and all that fun stuff and the intersectional feminism that has invaded all of our fun shows. Anyway, thanks for listening, and if you liked what you heard, please hit the like button, comment, and all that fun stuff other people tell you do. And if you didn't like it, go ahead and hit the dislike button and tell me what I could do better next time. So, anyway, thanks for listening.